Few seconds. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Alright, so this is Greg, obviously. I'm down in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I use it for my own information. If you guys don't want me to use it, I won't.
What's that?
It's just for me to
the
transcribe.
videotape?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or if you guys want me to upload it or send it to you, I'll do any one of those. So, what I wanted to say to you first is, you guys have like a seriously devoted fan base. These guys are diehard, and the music gets them to the core. You can see it when you're there. And I just wanted to ask you, you know, that to have that consistently for 20 years, like, what are the other bands doing wrong?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
You know, the mystery of, you know, why people are drawn to us is a hard question to answer for me, because I think I can only relate to the music that I know, that I'm like, oh my God, that moves me. So I guess that's happening to them when they see us, you know what I mean? I have a different experience of it. Like,
Well, what was different for you?
like, I'm saying, like, say we're downstairs and we're writing a song and we're drawing experiences and we're trying to bring some genuine experience to that music, and it must be working, it must be somehow genuine, because it's working on a very personal level with everyone else. Otherwise they wouldn't feel so passionate about it. So whether it's an emotion, lyrics, the music, combination of all those things, somehow we're able to relate that to people.
It's hard to keep a 20-year relationship going with anybody. You guys have known each other forever.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know, we've been through a million different things, and I think it's a combination of saying, we don't know what the hell else to do anyway.
Yeah.
We gotta work this out, you know, and like, and then at the same time being like, I love this, so I want to make this work. Otherwise, we wouldn't have all worked it out during the difficult moments.
Sure, of course. It's like marriage. I remember like the randomest shit from my childhood. Like, I can remember a dream I had when I was 5. Like, do you have one of those?
Yeah, they pop up randomly.
They do.
Sometimes, yes.
You want to tell us one?
Well, I used to have night terrors.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And I vaguely remember them. I remember waking up and being like in my parents' room, and like my sister and my mom are like
staring at you, like, what are you doing?
And I'm waking up, and they're like, okay, he's awake now. Like, they're like, that's what I wake up to.
What did you, like, turn out to be doing?
Well, I found out later that, you know, I would just be, like, talking, all these things were going on, and I was up and around, and they were just like,
You're sleepwalking upstairs.
what's going on? But I was, like, terrified.
Hell
I wasn't
yeah.
just, like, a sleepy kid. I was having these nightmares, and, like, active, like, nightmares. But I remember things that I can't even describe, like feelings that I can't describe, that are like feeling entrapped. I guess it's kind of the best way to describe it. And there's no way out.
I remember having the ones where you're trying to wake up and you can't. Don't those suck?
Yeah.
Those are weird. Like, am I ever seriously going to wake up? Or those are scary. I don't like those. So you're recording, what, 12 songs right now?
12 songs.
Awesome. So this is, I guess, technically the 8th album, but it's the 7th. Most people think of it as the 7th.
That works.
That's a major accomplishment, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me ask you, do you think, like, the fact that you guys are kind of, like, known and respected, like, across the board now, do you think that changes how people relate to you now as opposed to then?
You know what? I got to admit, from day one, I've been doing this since I was a kid. Like, I was a total glory hound. Like, I'm not one of those people that, but I wasn't honest about it, you know. And I'm just starting to become honest about it. Like, I was so insecure and unhappy with myself that I needed so much attention. Like, I needed all this love from outside, and it's taken years and years, and it's, you know, still like trying to get a grip on it and accept that reality that like, wow, all these people love me, but I still have to accept myself. You know?
That's trippy, huh?
It is. And let me be an example. Like, it doesn't matter if thousands of people love you. If you can't work it out with yourself and who you are and know what you stand for, know what you're following, and know what the truth is.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like
So, what was the question again?
I was just basically asking you, do you think that, you know, maybe people that you deal with professionally, if they're treating you a little bit differently?
Yeah, well,
Sense that.
so I was fogged by that because all I wanted was to, like, you're the best, you're the greatest.
Right.
I was just, that was my, like, only food, you know what I'm saying? And it's a sad place to be, truly. And so now I think that we really affected people's lives in general, and I'm a little wiser, a little more worldly wise. Like, we mostly get the people that just care about the music and care. It's affected them deeply. You know?
That's very obvious. I actually saw a guy in the front row just sobbing. Just got out of the rack, sobbing. He said, "I'm here just to be here."
Yeah. And so, you know, occasionally you get kids in bands that just want to open up the show, but they're genuine. You know, they're like, they want something from you, but they're honest about it, and that's what they want. And it's too bad you can't help everybody. And
No, you can't. It's not possible.
but yeah, that's how it is usually.
Well, someday they'll go on chunks off. Okay.
They gotta like get out there and do the best they can.
That's what I tell mine too, but they're very reluctant. I don't know, some of them are reluctant. Mine's reluctant.
It's not easy.
Doesn't want to shoot.
I was not good at
Got
that.
too big of an ego.
Yeah.
Like, why should I kiss your ass when I'm me? You know. That's what I'm doing.
But
No.
I'm learning too, like there's a way of doing it without kissing someone's ass.
Yeah.
And that comes with experience, and you just got to get out there in the world. And if you want something, you have to get out there and just do it as best you can.
Saying. So we've noticed that Kate does a lot for you guys. Like, could you give me like a rundown of like the craziest day Kate could have conceivably, like things that she's had to do in one day?
Answer like endless emails.
Yeah.
How's people from New Zealand that are visiting?
New Zealand?
3 people that are visiting from New Zealand. Ted, our producer. Go to like see No Effects and like, you know, whatever, like